Yo, strand of the day, gumbo. Yeah, man. So this the eighth, the gumbo. But look, private schools versus public schools. Now, I never knew the meaning of private schools until like later years, which is recent. All right. You hear people pick on motherfuckers that went to private school and shit like that, right? Now that in my 40s and shit, right, and I look back hindsight and shit, not hindsight, I'm saying hindsight, but when I look back on the past and shit, right, I wish like hell my parents had me and my brother in private school because of the better education. Less motherfucking, I don't know if they get into fights and shit, these motherfucking private schools and shit like that, but it's less ghetto. It's more about education. It's more about programs. And to be real, it probably is expensive because of the teaching. And it's fucked up to the point where you have to be a certain pay grade for you to want to qualify as a excellent good teacher. You get what I'm saying? You're supposed to want to do that shit anyway and not look at that shit as a job. But I be hearing people talk about motherfucking. See, I watched this interview with Alex Thomas. He's the comedian that used to play on. He didn't play on Players Club. He didn't play on a Jamie Foxx show and so forth. But I heard this motherfucker say about he from South Central LA and shit, and he from around where the Bloods and Crips at. But he went to his parents made sure that he won't go get in that gang life, and they made him go to private school and shit, right? So he know more about golf and the white politics and shit versus the little hood antics and shit. And I was sitting back thinking, man, last night I was like, man, do public schools segregate people from the bullshit education, meaning that you got the teachers that just teaching just for a pay, and you got all the chaos in school, the fights and all of this and that. So I'm trying to figure out is private schools is basically like a segregation from the bullshit from public schools. So me knowing shit that I know now, I can honestly say if I had any children and shit like that, I would honestly have them in private school for better education and shit. A whole lot of shit that people got teased and picked on and shit. Now that I look back on shit and me being grown and shit now, I look at this shit and be like, man, fuck that shit. Man, I wish I would have graduated. You graduated, motherfucker used to be looking at you like, man, you ain't no street motherfucker, such and such and such. Like, man, look at the dumb thinking that motherfucker we had or have. So that private school, man, I feel like that shit is better education. The teachers are more hands on. They ain't got little Ray Ray goddamn trying to goddamn get your attention to let you know, yo, look at Instagram, such and such post this in school and shit. You get what I'm saying? Not to say that they all goody in private schools and shit too, but I'm just going off of the education and the teaching and shit. You get what I'm saying? So thinking hindsight, man, I wish like hell my parents had us in private schools. So that's something y'all parents today should be thinking about. Y'all got the money to do it. If you got money to go out here and have a furnished house or a laced out car and shit like that, that money could be going towards your kids' education and shit. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at that shit. I want my kids in goddamn programs, honor roll scholarships and shit like that. And the way you carry yourself is how you motherfucking finish the 12 years of school and shit. But if you ask me, parenting has a whole lot to do with that shit. So when you hear somebody pick on somebody and be like, oh man, you just went to private school, the rebuttal back should be, yeah, oh well, so what? I got a better education. You get what I'm saying? I didn't go to no public schools where the teachers are just goddamn teaching just for pay. Ain't nobody really just teaching to help the youth. The goddamn, cause the youth is the motherfucking future. If you don't do shit now, then robots gonna be the motherfucking future because of motherfucking they keep talking about a recession. Now it's a plant somewhere in somewhere in the United States, motherfucker shut down, right? Closed. I mean, it laid off 600 people, right? But they keep talking about a recession, right? Think about what the fuck going on. It's always got to be something that happened for a reaction and shit, right? So just like that CV-19, did that happen to the point? I mean, did that happen for a reason for us? Like, yo, we're ready to prepare people for technology or new technology or whatever the case may be. I look at shit like that. Everything is for a motherfucking reason and shit. But at the end of the day, man, I know I got sidetracked, but at the end of the day, don't you want your kids to have a better education and shit versus you getting a phone call while you at work or while you at home puffing your weed, and the only reason why you whoop your kid because you mad because they interrupted you while you was at home watching TV or on social media and shit. That's the only reason why motherfuckers whoop kids and shit. It don't be for discipline. It be because of anger. You get what I'm saying? But I'm looking at that shit now, boy. I'm telling you, I wish like hell me and my brother went. Well, I'm gonna speak on me. Went to private school now because my the sharpness that I have and my academic skills will be way more. Yeah, I said my academic skills is right now is at 75%. So imagine if I would have went to private school. That shit would have been 95% of some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But do you blame the parents and shit like that? And if that's something that was pushed from the kids, maybe the parents would have been like, okay, we're gonna consider this private school because my kid is coming to me telling me like, hey, I'm tired of getting picked on. I don't want to go through that rough shit in school. I just want a good education. I want good friends. I want good buddies and so forth. So who's to say what the fuck goes on in private schools? But I know it's a difference between public and private because of the education and shit like that. So I'm not going to lie. I wish like hell I graduated from high school, but hey, they're just thoughts, man.